Welcome to our podcast, Become Her Sis, from Avid Artistry with Amanda and Shelby,
where we help women become confident to believe in themselves. We teach self-love tools, mindfulness, and how to achieve your dreams and goals.
Yeah!
Dancing through the days with a smile, feeling every moment makes it all worthwhile. No shadows can bring me down. I'm gonna shine, loving who I am. I know I'm divine. I love myself.
Good morning, Sunnies. It's your girl Amanda here at Avid Artistry, and I'm with
Shelby, hi, good morning.
Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about be who you needed when you were younger. All right, girl. So what do you think?
To me, it's just to strive to be the kind of person that you wished you had when you were younger. Be that role model that you had or that you wanted.
Yes. So for me, it's like, what if the version of you today could reach back and hug the younger you that was hurting, lost, and searching for love? Healing often begins with learning to reparent ourselves to give the support, encouragement, and protection we once craved. So for me, it's just basically like reparenting yourself while parenting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay, so how do you practice it?
I try to be that person to everyone, like just that person that people go to when, you know what I mean, they need somebody.
Yeah.
I tried to be that support system that I needed when I was younger, not only for my daughter, but like also for friends.
Yeah, yeah, and I feel like that's so important because you don't know really what's happening in their personal life.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe they do need somebody to just be able to open up to, and if that's their bestie's mom, that's perfect. You know, it's perfect. So for me, when I'm working in the studio, I'm speaking to the girl that I once was when my clients come in. And then I set boundaries to protect my peace because little me didn't know how to. And I keep promises to myself, showing the child in me that I can trust myself. It just goes back to like being who I needed when I was younger.
Yeah.
But not only that, being who my mom needed when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, if my mom would have had support,
It would have
a
been
girl
different.
gang, you know, like of course she had her friends, but I just feel like if she
They
had
weren't
like
supportive like that.
more I mean. But I just feel like if there was more communication, more talks, like what we're doing,
Mhm.
you know, she may have seen things a little differently, a different perspective, and had better support. So what are you got some tips?
I have show up for yourself and others. Practice empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes. Be true to yourself. Be resilient. Offer support without conditions.
Oh, that's a great one. Without
Conditions.
Because to love is to love unconditionally. So if somebody is doing something, if somebody that you really super love, right, is doing something that you don't personally agree with or whatever, that means that you still love them through it. That doesn't mean like, oh, well, because you did this, I can't love you anymore. You know what I mean? To me, that's conditional.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to be unconditional.
Well, that or always expecting something in return, because there's a lot of people that will sit there and count like, oh, well, I've been there for you X amount of times, and what about XYZ?
Right.
Instead of just being there, like everybody's busy, everybody has lives, you can't always hold it over people's heads,
Right.
You know what I mean, when they don't necessarily always have time or energy.
It's everybody's first time here.
Yeah.
Be kind.
We're all learning still.
Be kind. Okay, so what are some quotes that you have?
I have one.
Okay.
I have, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis.
I love that. I love that a lot. Because when I was in foster care and talking to foster sisters and just in the children's home, I would talk to the kids like I was a counselor. I don't know, I was enlightened at age 13 of real world shit.
kind of mother people. That's kind of how I
And
was.
I'm also the oldest, so kind of big sister energy. But I would tell them, like, yo, girls, we're in foster care, we're teenagers, this is this much of our life, teeny tiny. Think about the whole rest of your life until you're like 95.
Yeah.
18 to 95 is such a bigger
There's so much more
timeline. Yeah, like, don't dwell on what's happening right now because you still have so much more to go.
Right.
Like, you have no choice but to do better, be better, all of the things.
Yeah, and if one door closes, maybe 20 more open.
Right.
It's not the end.
Don't be
Just
sad.
look ahead.
Right. Don't be sad if doors close. That is happening for a reason. And yes, I am one of those people that say everything happens for a reason. Trust the universe and it'll be what it's supposed to be. You're already written in the stars. Okay, so what I have two quotes. Be who you needed when you were younger, and then it's never too late to have a happy childhood. And for that one, it hit my core because, yeah, so maybe I didn't have the best childhood and core memories. You know, what is that? What's that movie? Elements? No. Where she has the little balls and then
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
core
I think it's
memory.
elements.
Is
Yeah.
it? Right. So just because I didn't have those little ding moments doesn't mean that I can't recreate the perfect childhood for my own kids.
Yeah.
And create those core memories.
Yeah.
Again, with the reparenting, like, I'm reparenting myself while I'm parenting.
And we get to live those experiences through them and with them.
Yeah.
And I feel like it makes it that much more special.
Yeah, super juicy. Because one day that'll be passed down to grandbabies.
Yeah.
And great grandbabies.
But then not only that, but like when your kids grow up, they're gonna have these amazing memories and stories with mom and what they did.
Right. Okay, so what is your homework?
For me, I have write a poem to and or for your younger self.
I love that because you're my yin yang. I said, write a letter to your younger self. What would you say to her? Identify one thing she needed, safety, encouragement, or fun, and give it to yourself this week. Think of one way you can show up for someone else that your younger self needed. Just do it. Just be there. Just be, for sure. But yeah, like, it kind of goes together.
Yeah.
Just talk to your younger self. I know you might feel crazy because I do, and I'm like, hey, little Vanda. You know, like, hey. But it does so much. Like, thinking it does one thing, but saying it out loud, like writing it down does one thing, right? But when you're done doing the poem or writing the letter to yourself, read it out loud and do that maybe once a week or multiple times, just because you're hearing your own voice as you're saying it. So you're basically talking.
It's different hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking to yourself a one-person staff meeting, but it's totally fine. It's fine.
That's normal.
Yeah. So yeah, girl, I love all of that. So yeah, just be who you needed when you were younger. Whatever that is, go out into the world and do that. Because obviously you needed it, and it's something that's missing. So why not you step into that?
Yeah, advocate for that.
Yeah. Okay. I love that, girl. Yay! We did it! Thank you guys so much for being here and listening. And don't forget to do your homework, and we'll be back next week. So, again, thank you ladies for being here. We love you so much, and we'll catch you next week. Bye!